Yeah, they're always different. Obviously, we had a good ride this year, and let an opportunity slip, so that's frustrating. But a couple days later, it's looking back on some positives. The future looks bright here, and we're hopeful we can build off that.
How do you see the future of this team, near future?
Yeah, it looks really good. We had a lot of young guys. It's probably the most meaningful playoffs in Montreal in a couple years. So it's nice to have. That was my first real playoff experience. A couple of the other younger guys. So it's promising. It looks promising, and we found out what it takes to be a winner, and we. Looking at that Boston series, able to overcome some adversity and come back against a very strong team. So I think it's going to help us in the long run.
What's the most important thing you learned during that run?
You can't take a night off, and obviously in the New York series, a couple nights off were the difference in the series. So I think we didn't do that against Boston, but that opportunity doesn't come around often. So when you get it, you got to take advantage of it, and we weren't able to do that.
Is it physically more demanding than you thought?
This year was pretty physically demanding on myself personally with with the Olympics and the travel. It seemed like a shortened season a bit because of the Olympics. I've gotten better over the years of learning how to handle my body and get used to the grueling schedule, and I feel like next year's last year was a shortened season as well, a condensed schedule. I feel like next year, things might feel a bit easier with the game spread out more than usual. So hopefully we can take advantage of that too.
Max, the season you had 39 goals. Do you see that as a new standard for yourself, that 40-goal range going forward in your career?
Yeah, I don't like to judge my game based off of numbers. I feel like this year I've made a lot of steps in the right direction in terms of helping the team. I started penalty killing. I started playing a bit of a role defensively at the end of games, and I think that's the most rewarding. And being able to put up numbers obviously is a pretty good feeling, because a lot of people judge your game based off that. But myself and the coaches base it off other areas of the game, and I feel like I've contributed in other areas this year.
Some players like Genta, Markov, and Van Eck would be leaving. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, we obviously hope those guys are back, and some things are out of our control, but we made a good run because of guys like that, and that's the veteran presence that our team needed. They contributed huge, all of them, throughout the year and in the playoffs. So we learned a lot from them, and we hope to have them back.
Max,
for you to play with Thomas this year, Thomas Vanek?
Yeah, I learned a lot from him. Yeah, he's obviously I just mentioned I added another element to my game, on the penalty kill and defensively, but he really helped me out in terms of thinking the game offensively. He's had a lot of success in this league, and knows how to put up numbers, and a lot of it comes down to his mindset. And I like picking his brain a bit, and hopefully, some of the stuff I learned from him can stick.
Regarding getting removed from your line was really difficult for him in the playoffs. Did you ever talk to him about that over the course of the year?
Yeah, we talked a lot. Obviously he's he's a leader and a veteran, and he knew he knew the right things to say, and how we had to react for the team to make sure the team had success. So we had some good chemistry when we were playing together, and obviously learned a lot from him, and like I said, I hope it sticks.
Max,